Welcome. Today we are going to solve miscellaneous problem set 2. Question number 1. Angela deposited 15,000 rupees in a bank at the rate of 9% per annum. She got simple interest amounting to 5,400 rupees. For how many years had she deposited the amount? So here we have to find the number of years. So Angela deposited 1,500 rupees, means this is the principal. Rate is given 9% per annum, and she got the interest for interest means given 5,400 rupees. So let us find out. So first we will write what is given. So here principal is given, that is rupees 15,000. Then rate is given, that is 9 PCPA, and interest is also given, that is rupees 5,400, that is 5,400, and we have to find time. So we will keep time is equal to T years. So therefore we know that interest formula is P into R into T by 100. So here what is given, that interest is given 5,400, principal is given 15,000, rate it is given 9, and time not given, so we will keep time as T by 100. So this 0 got cancelled. Now what is remaining? 5,400 is equal to 150 into 9 into T. So that will be 15 times are 135, and put 10 into T. Therefore T we can find out, that is 5,400 by 1,350. 0 got cancelled. So 135 ones are and 135 fours are. So therefore we got time is equal to 4. So here we can write, therefore time is equal to 4 years. Therefore we can write Angela deposited the amount for 4 years. Now we will see the next question. Question number 2, it is given 10 men take 4 days to complete the task of tearing a road. How many days would 8 men take? So here men is given and days are given. Okay. So it is given 10 men. So 10 men completed the work in 4 days. So how many days would it take for 8 men? So how many days we don't know. We will take X days. Okay. Now if you will see here, since men 10 men take 4 days, so 8 men takes how many days? So it is in indirect proportion. Okay, so it is a indirect proportion. Okay, so therefore we can write 8x is equal to 10 into 4. So 8x is equal to 40. So x is equal to 40 divided by 8. So x is equal to 8 ones are 8 fives are. Okay, so we got 8 men. Therefore we can write 8 men will take 5 days to complete the task. Complete the task of tearing a road. Okay, this is our answer. So now next question it is given. Nasruddin and Mahesh invested rupees 40,000 and rupees 60,000 respectively to start a business. They made a profit of 30%. how much profit did each of them make? So what is given first? Nasruddin and Mahesh invested rupees 40,000. So what we will write what is given. So Nasruddin plus Mahesh is equal to total money invested. Okay, invested we can write. What is given, from there we will start. So it is 40,000 plus 60,000. So that is total investment. It will become 1 lakh. Okay. So it is 1 lakh we got. Now, first we will, and one more thing it is given. See, Nasruddin and Mahesh invested 40,000 and 60,000 respectively. So we got total investment, that is 1 lakh rupees to start a business. They made a profit also given. So profit it is given is equal to 30%. Okay. How much profit did each of them made? So how much profit Nasruddin made and how much profit Mahesh made? So first we will find out the how much profit they have made. So first we will find profit. Okay. So therefore total profit is equal to total investment into profit percent. Okay, that is total investment. It is 1 lakh. Okay, into 30%. So we can write as into 30 by 100. So here 10101010. So what is remaining now? 10,000 rupees. Okay, so 10,000 into 3. What is remaining? So we will solve on the next page. So total profit. Therefore total profit is equal to 10,000 into 3, that is rupees 30,000. Okay. Now see the money investment of Nasruddin and Mahesh, it is 40,000 and 60,000. So we will find out now ratio. Okay. So let us find the ratio. Okay. So we can write it is, therefore ratio is equal to 40,000 that was invested by Nasruddin and 60,000 it is invested by Mahesh. So 4 zeros we can cut. So it is 4 by 6. So you know 2 2s are 2 3s are. So ratio is 2:3. Okay. So proportion we got. Proportion is 2:3. So now let Nasruddin profit be 2x and Mahesh profit be 3x respectively. Okay. Therefore 2x plus 3x is equal to what we got the profit? 30,000. So 2x plus 3x it is 5x, 30,000. So x is equal to 30,000 by 5. So we will get 5 ones are 5, 6 are 30. So we got rupees 6,000. X value is equal to rupees 6,000. So Nasruddin profit, therefore Nasruddin profit is equal to, it is given what we have taken 2x. 2x, that is 2 into 60,000, sorry 6,000. 6,000 we got, so 6 2s are 12,000. Okay, and Mahesh profit is equal to what we have taken 3x, that is 3 into 6,000. 6 3s are 18,000. Okay, rupees. Here also rupees. So Nasruddin profit it is rupees 12,000 and Mahesh profit it is 18,000. And 12 plus 18, 12,000 and 18,000 you will get 30,000. Like this you can check. So we got it. Now we will solve the next question. The diameter of a circle is 5.6 centimeter. Find its circumference. So what is given? Diameter of a circle, that is D, it is given 5.6 centimeter, and we know the formula of circumference. Therefore circumference formula is pi d, that means pi into d. So pi value we will take 22/7 and diameter is given 5.6, so 7 ones are, and after divide 0.8. So 22 into 0.8, we will get 17.6 centimeter. Okay, so therefore we can write circumference of a circle is equal to 17.6 centimeter. So here question number 4 is solved. Now we will see the next question. Next question, it is given expand. So 2a minus 3b whole square. So you know the formula, a minus b square is equal to a square minus twice ab plus b square. So here this is our a and this is our b. So on the basis of this we will solve. So it will be 2a square minus twice a is 2a, b is 3b plus b whole square means 3b whole square. Okay, so the answer is 2 2s are 4a square. Now 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12 ab plus 3 3s are 9 and b into b square. So this is our answer, 4a square minus 12ab plus 9b square. Next we will see 10 plus a y whole square means a plus b whole square. The formula is a square plus twice ab plus b square. So 10 means a and y is b. Okay, or you can write this is your e and this is your b. Then you can write that is equal to 10 square plus twice 10 into y plus y whole square. So 10 tens are 100. 2 tens are 20y and plus y square. So our answer is 100 plus 20y plus y square. We will see the next question. It is given p by 3 plus q by 4 whole square. So again this is our a and this is our b. And we will use the formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus twice ab plus b square. So we can write p by 3 whole square plus twice a is p by 3 and b is q by 4 plus q by 4 whole square. Okay, so p into p square and 3 3s are 9 plus, see here 2pq. Okay, so we can write 2pq and 3 4s are 12 plus q square and 4 4s are 16. If you see 2 and 12 both we can divide by 2. 2 1s are 2 6 are. So our answer is p square by, sorry it is 9, that is p square by 9 plus pq by 6 plus it is q square. Q square by 60. Okay. So our answer is p square by 9 plus pq by 6 plus 9 plus q square by 60. Okay. This is our answer. Now we will see the next question, that is fifth one. So fifth one, it is given y minus 3 by y whole square. So we will use the formula a minus b whole square, that is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So here this is our a and this is our b. So we can write that is equal to y whole square minus twice y by 3 by y plus 3 by y whole square, that is y square minus, see 2 3s are 6 and y we can, it is divided, so we can cancel, plus 3 3s are 9 by y square. So this is our answer. Okay. Now next question, it is given use a formula to multiply. So we know that, see here is x minus 5 and x plus y, that is a minus b and a plus b. We know that it is a square minus b square. So we can write here that is equal to x square minus 5 whole square, that is x square minus 25. Okay. Now if you see again, a means a minus b and a plus b, so we can write this is a minus b, so this is a, this is b, this is a, this is b. So we can write 2a whole square minus 13 whole square. So we know 2 2s are 4, a square, 13 square, it is 169. We will solve the next question. It is given 4z minus 5y into 4z plus 5. Again it is a minus b and a plus b. So we can write 4z whole square minus 5y whole square. That is 4 4s are 16, z square minus 5 5s are 25 and y square. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Next question, it is given 2t minus 5 and 2t plus 5. So again it is a minus b and a plus b. So we can write 2t whole square minus 5 whole square. So it is 2 2s are 4, t square minus 25. Okay. So here we solve this. Now see the next question. The diameter of the wheel of a cart is 1.05 meter. How much distance will cart cover in 1000 rotations of the wheel? Means in 1000 rotation the wheel will cover how much distance? So here we have to find the distance. So what is given, that we will write first. What it is given? Diameter of a wheel, that is d, is given 1.05 meters. Okay. Now what is given? Number of rotations. It is given number of rotations is given 1000. Okay. So first we will find circumference. Circumference of a wheel is equal to, we know the formula, pi into d. Pi is 22 by 7 and here diameter is 1.05. So we know 7 ones are and 15 sevens are. So we will write 0.15. Okay. So what is remaining? 22 into 0.15. So after multiplying, we will get 3.30 meter. Okay. Now we got, therefore circumference of a wheel is equal to 3.30 meter. We got it. Okay. Now we know the formula. Number of rotations is equal to distance by circumference. This is the formula. Number of rotation is equal to distance by circumference. Okay. So we know number of rotation, it is given 1000 is equal to distance we don't know, so we will write distance. Okay, and circumference we got it 3.30. Okay, therefore we can write distance is equal to 3.30 multiplied with 1000. Okay, so it will become 1, 2, 3 and decimal it will come here. So it is 3300 meter. So we can write 3.3 kilometer because 1 meter is equal to 1000 meter. Okay, so it is 3.3 kilometer. So we can write therefore the distance covered in 1000 rotations, 1000. Okay, I have written by mistake 1000 rotations of the wheel is equal to 3.3 kilometers. So here we solved question number 7. Okay, so this part I have solved question number 1 to question number 7. We will see in the next video question number 8 to 11 and miscellaneous choice questions. Okay, thank you.